Nice to see you. I think it's very important that we talk about navigating the community itself. One of the biggest things is idolizing creators. Stop that. They might be great at what they do, but they're pieces of shit. Don't idolize me either. 2, you are enough to make it by yourself. I want you to know that as long as you're pushing your own content, you can make it. You think you need to tag all these creators or you need to tag these big names. I can tell you, they care less about you than what you really think. Do they watch your stuff? Maybe. They'll keep eyes out on people who have potential. Once you hit that level of, oh, he has very good potential, they're going to find a way to exploit and use the fuck out of you until recognize your value as a creator and you're able to bring that back to yourself. That's when they cut you and you will not get any advantages from being on their teams. A lot of the time they'll just choose you and they'll separate you from the main group because the person's not really one of us. Come on now. I've seen this happen to a lot of creators where they get on a big team, they get used and separated. You do your work here, I'm going back into this Discord. We're gonna have a team chat, but it's like, oh, am I a part of the team? I thought I was. No, they're gonna use you because you're so willing and eager to get used. You can find your own success by doing what you love and just showing it. At some point, I realized I don't need to tag people. There's some of these people don't even care. It's just content for them. And I will say, a lot of the stuff I've been doing has been community-based and it is content. I think you guys can very much tell the difference between someone using you and somebody actually trying to highlight creators in the community. Point 3, best way you can learn and you can do better and be better as a developer is to connect with creators, is to reach out to people, try to collaborate. Because I would tell you, anybody who hates me and dislikes me within the community, just know they have benefited from my value. A lot of the people who are around me, trust me, they benefited from my mechanics, especially when they're free. Oh, I wish I had someone who did mechanics for free, willing to help me. So, for that point, besides sending shots at people, create a community or find a good community to join. Obviously, I'm gonna plug my Discord because I think I am one of the most genuine creators within the space. So, finding other like-minded creators in my Discord that will also want to talk to you and connect with you. Because it's not about me. That's why I've been pushing for my Discord. It's not just my Discord. This is our Discord, it's a community. I give you guys the full range to use the Creator Hub where you guys can interact and talk to other people. I do think one of the things that Fortnite messed up on when they started UEFN is UEFN completely ruined the community aspect of the creative side of things. If you are one of those creators who enjoys talking with people, you know, feeling a space, my Discord is absolutely the place to be. It's growing. I'm not saying I'm the best community or I'm not saying I know everything about being a Discord moderator and all this other stuff. No, I'm learning and I'm going and I'm adding things that I think are necessary to it. You will get your value in this Discord. Number 4, it's good to use inspiration from people, but if you're just copy and pasting, you're not gonna find success. If you're using people for certain things, you're not gonna find success. Well, you might. There's a lot of dirty people in the space who does that exact thing and finds a lot of success. I truly do believe that everyone has the potential to go viral on something that they truly are passionate about. It's the lack of you needing everybody else's validation before you post and you put that map out. People will copy you, will leech off of you. They will do every single thing they can. So it's a weird game you have to play always. Like there's people in my Discord right now. They're gonna put all the links that they want to and they're not gonna interact. But I made it a space for them to be able to, you know, kind of do that a little bit. Would I want to really promote their stuff because I kind of see what kind of people they are? I guess to make it an even 5 points, when interacting with people within the Discord or in these different places where you're talking to creators, keep records, keep messages, understand that they might also be doing the same to you. Make sure you're safe. You know, last year I went through a whole thing where if I didn't have records of everything that, you know, a lot of this big group of people were trying to say I did or I was trying to do to them, I wouldn't be in the space still. I would be canceled and there was no way for me to even explain it to people. There would be no way for me to say, oh, I didn't do any of the stuff that they claim. The biggest thing nowadays, you have to have proof of everything you talk about. Even if you interact with me, keep records of, like, don't delete messages. When I communicate with you, it will be a level of respect where they're not trying to fuck you over, but keep those messages just in case. A lot of people only have like a certain amount of interaction before they really want to say what the fuck they want you to do.